Do you want to create captions like this for your videos? These style of captions have become increasingly popular over the past year. They are traditionally created on a desktop using programs like Adobe Premiere, Final Cut Pro, Divinci Resolve or ScreenFlow to name a few. There is a way to create this style of caption using the power of your mobile device. Before we dive into the content, if you're new here and you've not yet subscribed and you like videos on how to get online with video, how to create with your mobile device, then consider subscribing. Turn on the notifications by hitting that bell and you get notified as soon as I release new videos. Right, let's dive in. We're going to be using CapCut to create the captions. Open CapCut, tap New Project and then select the video. Tap Text, then Auto Captions. Select your captions and then press Continue. For this, I'm selecting Original Sound. I'm going to change the standard font to a font that I have imported. Importing a font is simple. I covered this in the last video. There's a selection of fonts in CapCut by default. I'm going to be using the font I've imported. This is called the bold type. For this, I'm going to tap on the text here, then tap Style. I'm going to tap on Import Font. I'm going to select Bold Font. For the moment, leave Apply to Auto Captions checked. With this checked, the whole video will be the same font. Now for the part you've been waiting for. Tap on a selection of text that we want to edit. Tap on the copied font. I want to highlight the first word. You can either listen or watch the lip movement or both and then cut the text at that point. Tap on Style, uncheck Apply to all captions. If we don't uncheck this, it will apply it to the whole video. Tap on Style here and select the color for your text. I'm going to select yellow. Now you need to move the text to overlay the original first word we selected. At first, this may feel a little bit fiddly for the first time you do it, but I promise you it'll be worth it. For the next word, we need to repeat the process. So cut the text at the point that you want, tap copy, tap style, select the color, and then move the text into the position. Repeat this process for all the words in the sentence. So that's the process to add these viral captions. And if you haven't seen them yet, they are a good viewer interrupt. Hope you enjoyed that video. Subscribe, hit the bell icon. Tune in next week for another hot topic that I'm going to bring you. See you guys later. And the reason we want to use a mobile device, and in some cases, using a mobile device can be very convenient. Never mind all that. Before we jump into the content, if you're new here, you haven't subscribed yet. What? No, seriously. Before we dive in,